Dwellings of Eldervale, also a drum kit. Hello, I'm Mrs. for another Under the Lid, and today we're taking a look at Dwellings of Eldervale. I mean, I am kind of speechless, honestly, because the way this all happened and everything, like I'm like flustered. So Dwellings of Elder is a big game. This is a game that came out actually a couple of years ago now and was huge. I wanted a copy, couldn't get a copy because I didn't kickstart it, and it's been sold out ever since. They're coming out with expansions. And while we were there, we talked to awesome people at Breaking Games, and they were amazingly nice enough to gift us with this. And people were constantly like, we were there for like 2 minutes, and how many people came up like, are you selling this? Are you selling the expansions? Everybody was like, and he's like, no, take a hike. By the way, here, you know, it was amazing that.
You should have seen Anthony's eyes light up.
Yeah, no, this is a big deal, and I am beyond ecstatic, beyond grateful that we are going to have a chance to review this, to break this down, and I have a ton of fun with this game. It's going to take a bit of chugging, you know, going through rules and everything, but it's going to be this game's going to be a ball. It has a big table presence, obviously, because, you know, I don't think there's many boxes bigger than this. Honestly, I think you could put down your biggest board game box that you have below, but I think Everdell is.
There's one right behind you.
Eldervale.
No, I think Everdell is bigger, and you think Rome is bigger than this? We're gonna have to compare. We're gonna compare sizes in this episode.
They're probably about the same in volume.
Yeah,
they're different shapes.
Yeah. There's that, and I think Gloomhaven. Gloomhaven is a bigger box too. Gloomhaven is massive.
Yeah, that is massive.
So we have a rules of play, Ghosts of Eldervale, and an appendix. Now this is a mishmash of several genre games that work very well. It is worker placement, it is area control, it is building, it is resource management. So if your head's not spinning yet, it's okay. It actually all pans out very well. But yeah, obviously it's gonna take a bit of chugging through to get to that point. There's a lot of war, there's a lot of cool minis, a lot of cool stuff going on. But it could be a lot. But that's okay because I love a lot. I'm honestly all on board with a lot. That's kind of like my thing. Right, guys?
Yep.
I'm a lot.
You're a lot.
I'm a lot. It's my thing. So this is a solo gameplay, by the way, for Everdell.
They have solo gameplay for this?
Eldervale. I keep wanting to say Everdell.
Eldervale.
I know. I keep mixing it up with Everdell because I've been talking so much about Everdell, but that's a whole nother problem. But yeah, they have a solo version for Eldervale, which is cool. I mean, everybody needs a solo game at this point, right? Solo version. Honestly, I don't think I see games anymore without a solo version. Have you guys run across any, like, there's not many anymore. There's not many anymore. Most of the time they have a solo version. So these are all the monsters. They even have like little info on all the monsters. It's kind of like an encyclopedia because, as I said before, there's a lot going on in this game. Quick cards. Get your quick cards here. Super exciting. I don't know why I'm gazing into your lovely eyes, Tom. You're just.
It doesn't work as well for you.
No, it doesn't. I don't have the hair. I get just this. I get the curly hair, which I actually got, oddly enough, a compliment at Gen Con about it. I don't even know why, but that was kind of cool, I guess. They were like, you have the nicest curly hair. I was like, thank you. Thank you. I don't work on it at all. Just naturally curly hair.
Did that actually happen, or were you just
No, I'm serious. I mean, we were pretty delirious. We did work ourselves really hard.
I swear I was hallucinating.
I was a couple of times at least, yeah, but no, it was not a hallucination. Somebody commented me on my naturally curly hair. I don't know why. Yeah, these are the trays. Trays. Ooh.
They look like trays.
They are trays, but they're very nice trays. I think they're game trays, probably game trays, which are also putting out their own game. I never thought I'd see the day where the guys who make the trays for games making their own game.
I already kickstarted it.
Which we're going to have anyway. So be prepared, guys. This is going to be a lot. We're going to put some info down below. I think Dwellings is in their next kickstart, if they haven't done it already. But they're basically kickstarting another printing if they haven't already. We'll put some info below. But yeah, I would get in this because this game, from all accounts, is amazing. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said there's a lot going on in this game, obviously. This is kind of like a Madara where you just tons of stuff and a lot to do. And Gloomhaven, that's another one.
That is great artwork too.
Oh yeah, no, the artwork's amazing in this game. So for those that probably seen a ton of stuff on Eldervale already, this may not be surprising, but hope we'll make it a little bit more fun. right? A little bit more fun. Just a little
Little
bit. Just a wee bit. Here's your trackers. Right? Your head spinning yet?
It's a beautiful board.
It's a beautiful board,
And we
yeah.
aren't even.
No,
1% through the
we're not even, we're not, I'm not kidding. His game is going to be, I'm going to have to put my thinking cap on for this game. This is going to be a hefty game to get to the table.
I don't think we're gonna get it back in the box.
I'm thinking we might not either. Because there's more trays. Okay, we haven't even gotten there yet. All right, let's take a look at this.
The first 85-minute unboxing.
The
video.
first meeting, yeah, I know. I'm going to have to pick it up, right? Cult of the Night Queen, Skyborn Avians, Fire, Witch, Goblins, and Wardens of an Even March. So, yeah. And then, of course, there's more. Wait. There's more. We're going to see if I have enough caffeine to get through this one. Servants of the Eye, Moss Patrols, the Pride of Bastet, and the Atlanteans. So these are all bad guys. Bad baddies. At least, I'm guessing, unless these are player boards. Actually, these might be your player boards. Oh my God, they're two-sided. The Atlanteans and Pirates of Cove, of Nightmare Cove.
Wow.
There's a lot, yeah. Clerics of the Dawn. So yeah, they're actually all double-sided.
Ooh.
Elves of Briardale. So yeah, there's a lot. Rattlings of the Swarm. So yeah, there's a lot of factions you can play as. Now,
Is that a Doors song?
huh?
Rattlings of the Swarm.
Rattlings of the Swarm. I see what you did there. Trays, where the real money from the movie is made.
Goodness gracious, there's some trays.
Tom 3 over there is just like, no, man. He's like, no, we've gone too far. I know.
Yeah.
I'm not even through. I'm barely halfway through this.
Holding?
It is a box of holding.
It's like a clown car. It just keeps coming out.
I'm
coming
not kidding.
out,
This game is a
coming out.
lot. This is gonna be a lot.
You're trying to get everything back in there.
I'm trying to organize as best I can. So, I mean, you guys can see the trays. They're all the same. There's 2 stacks. These are keeping track of all your components and everything. I'm gonna have to be a long teaching session for you guys so you can get this to the table. So yeah, there is a lot
Looks like
going
it's
on.
worth it though.
I mean, no, it totally is. It absolutely totally is. And that's why I was excited, because it is an awesome game.
That's
So,
why you were happy to carry that 1,000 pounds through Gen Con multiple
Oh,
times.
yeah.
Oh, look at that!
Wow.
yeah, check it out. Check it out.
That's amazing.
It's amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. So yeah. Oh, by the way, there's more trays in the bottom in case you're wondering. Yeah, so these are all the minis and dice. Yes, there's also dice in this game. There is dice rolling. It's everything in this game. They literally took 17 genres. I'm not even kidding. There's dice rolling, there's card building, there's worker placement, there's resource management, there's area control. I'm not even messing with you, man. This game, I'm going to be busy learning this game for a while because this ain't no small feat. This is crazy. This is going to Gloomhaven size stuff.
Very
So
chunky game.
it's a very chunky game. This is,
Crunchy game.
I think I'm going to have an easier time teaching you guys Root.
What's the estimated time to play?
Oh, it says 30 minutes per player. I'm actually surprised.
Wow.
But it's a 4-player game, then it's 2 hours?
So it's going to take us like 3 hours to set it up. And
Possibly, yes. That is highly possible. And the teaching games are always going to be more anyway, so like the first game's 2, expect 3 at least, you know what I mean? And that's if I have it running. I'm going to have to play a sample game or something, a couple samples before I even teach this game because, I mean, yeah, I don't even need to say. You guys can tell. So there are a lot of minis. I'm going off on a tangent on how much work this game's getting, but that's okay. We absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Here, I'm going to toss, here, Don, here's a silica gel. Did it go in your coffee? Or was that your wine?
Oh no. Garbage can.
So, what am I trying to occupy my time with here? We can talk about Gen Con, how awesome Gen Con
What else
was.
is in the box?
I'm getting there, buddy. I'm getting there. We've got houses. I didn't get to the houses yet. So, you have houses, and these houses actually form on your meeples.
Oh, I remember you telling
See?
us that.
They go on your meeples and make a house. It's so cute, I guess. I mean, if your person wants to become a house. So this is how you kind of take territory. And there's a bunch of meeples and a bunch of other night meeples. And tons of dice. There's like so much. I'm feeling a little like Dice Tower now where I just want to dump everything down on the table. They don't even do that anymore, actually. Dice are pretty, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, Tom, get ready.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Pulling boxes out of boxes.
As I said, it's a clown car.
So actually, ironically, okay. So believe it or not, these are empty. What? Yes, these are empty. These are empty. So I guess this is the retail version or something because it says deluxe edition. You go to Breaking Games to purchase the deluxe minis, wood resources, and gold coins. The tallest deluxe mini stands at 3 inches tall.
3 inches tall for minis?
Wow.
Yes. And then this box is to buy the legendary minis and sound bases. They have 2 different sounds for deluxe and legendary monsters built into their bases. Oh no, it says it right here. I ain't making this up.
That's amazing.
That's yeah. No, that's a lot. And cards. Actually the last thing is the most mundane. It's the cards. You can put the boxes back in the box. I guess I'm probably gonna have to go full ham on this game and probably buy these sound bases because I really want to know what these sound bases are. I want to know. I'm telling you, this week there's gonna probably be a purchase of sound bases because I really want to know, and I'm really intensely interested on that giant monster if they have it available. Which because I don't think you can even get it if you want right now, but I'll try. I will try to get us this stuff because now inquiring minds want to know what exactly the sound bases do. At least I do. So here's art in the cards. Looks gorgeous. Surprisingly, you know what the most surprising thing about this is, Misfit Tom?
What's that?
That there's only 2 minis in this whole box. I mean, like, I opened more minis in the Epic 7 in our last video, and it was like in a small box, there's only 2.
And to me, they're not minis. I would call those majors.
I mean, they're big. I mean, they're not gigantic,
majors.
but they're
Big. They're majors.
But there's only 2 of them. So obviously we're gonna have to get the deluxe stuff and get all the because obviously they have giant minis and metal coins. But yeah. Anyway, guys, this has been an opening. I want to call it the Trays of Eldervale almost, right? Almost feels like I should call it the Trays of Everdale because oh my goodness, you got a lot of trays going on here. And this game looks awesome. Everybody's super stoked about this game, and we will definitely be playing this and reviewing this and gushing on about it. And maybe, just maybe, if we're super cool, maybe we'll get noisy bases sent to us. Ooh. Maybe. Ooh. So guys, please, by all means, tell me about how much you love this game, since I know a bit about it, but just tell me why you like this game so much, why it's so hot, what's so cool about it. And you know, just talk to us. We like it when you talk to us. Please, by all means, talk to us. You guys have any Misfits? Do you have anything to add on to this?
How are we gonna get back in the box?
How are we getting back into the box? We're gonna find out after this brief message from our sponsors. And until then, guys, this has been Under the Lid.
We have sponsors?
Shh, quiet. Shh. Dwellings of Eldervale by Breaking Games. Thank you for attending this session. This has been my TED Talk. Until then, as always, game on.